On this day, Veterans Day, we are commemorating the service of veterans of all wars. We remember how men and women set aside their civilian pursuits to serve their nation's cause, defending the freedom of mankind and preserving our precious American heritage. We believe our strength on the field of battle, on the supply lines which nourished our armed might, lay in the justice of our cause against forces of evil. We believe our determination made us better warriors because we fought with our minds and our hearts as well as our bodies. We recognize service to our country and her cause do not end with the termination of military service. We continue our endeavors in behalf of an honorable world peace with a feeling of profound gratitude to God and to the men and women who gave their lives as their part of the cost of this noble cause, noblest of causes. Out of blood and sweat, we learned the purpose of sacrifice, tolerance, bravery, and discipline. These are the solid foundation stones upon which a great nation is built. In our continuing quest for an honorable world peace, we must cultivate these virtues. Boy Scouts will raise our flag, please. Yes, go man. At this time, if the Brownies would lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag, we could all participate.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
I will have introduce Mark Colty to read a prayer.
Please uncover. O God, we bow our heads in thankfulness for the victories thou hast granted us, and to those people who have united with us to stamp out the evil of aggression, intolerance, and greed. We beseech thee to bring the blessings of understanding to the families and the friends in this and in other lands of those who have given their lives, that men may be free. Grant, O God, that those closest to the fallen may mingle the pain of their losses with the ennobling light of sacrifice for civilization, sacrifice for a better world, for this and other generations yet unborn. Grant us too, O God, the courage to so live with the family of nations around the world that the end of strife will be the beginning of an enduring peace. Grant us patience in planning with our fellow men and women a world in which nations may resolve their differences by peaceful means. Amen.
Amen.
Next, we have a short message from one of our representatives for the state of Vermont, and
Yep.
Mr. McClafferty will read that for us.
It's a letter from Senator Sanders. I very much regret that my schedule prevents me from joining today's commemoration of Veterans Day here in Arlington. I want to thank the American Legion, Paula Fountain Post 69, for organizing this event to honor the service and sacrifices made by our friends, family, and neighbors. Vermonters have a long and proud history of military service, participating in every major conflict in U.S. history, dating back to the Green Mountain Boys' role in the American Revolution. I especially want to thank all the veterans and family members gathered here today, as well as those who cannot be with us. We owe you a tremendous debt of gratitude, which we will never truly be able to repay. So while we set aside this day to recognize their service, we must commit ourselves to keep America's promise to you, just as you kept your promise to us. As a longtime member and former chair of the Senate Veterans Affairs Committee, I am honored to work every day to keep that promise to our veterans and their families. Whatever the political climate in Washington, you have my word that I will continue to work to preserve, protect, and improve VA, and to ensure that veterans and their families in Vermont and around the country receive their every benefit they have earned and deserve. We are fortunate here in Vermont to have such strong support for veterans, from local veteran service organizations to the VA Medical Center in White River Junction, to the 7 community-based outpatient centers that serve Vermonters, to the 2 vet centers. Veterans throughout our state have a place to go to when they need care, services, or just someone to talk to who understands their unique experiences. But we can always do better, which is why I rely on you to share your experiences and perspectives, to help me promote policies in Washington reflect the real needs of veterans and their families. Again, thank you for the opportunity to share my gratitude for all the veterans and their families here today. Sincerely, Bernard Sanders, United States Senator.
Thank you, Steve. At this time, I would like to thank all who came. Our commander, Jim Brown, couldn't make it today. He left me in charge. So I would like to thank everybody that came, the Girls Brownies, the Boy Scouts. We have Department of Vermont auxiliary officials here and Sons officials here to help us celebrate this, plus the wonderful people from town. We are having a little munchy get-together at the Legion, and you're all welcome to come over and share some time and talk about anything you like. Thank you for coming today. Did I forget anything?
Jerry, Jerry, could I speak on this?
Natalie's got to speak for us.
The town purchased this flagpole, and we're very proud of it. And sometime next year, we are going to have this slanted granite marker placed here, and it will say, "In memory of all of those who served." And next year, it will be in the town budget to purchase the same kind of flagpole for the West Arlington Cemetery. And we will have the same plaque put in front of that flagpole. Melinda Durrell had a fundraiser, and we have a little bit of money to go towards this. And if you would like to contribute to it, it would be fine. Give me a call. Other than that, the town will purchase it. And thank you all for being here. We're very proud of it.
Thank you, Nat.
Thank
Good
you.
work you did. Thank you all for coming. See you at the Legion.